He's got an aerial. He has not got all of that. And the first wicket goes down. Think what it is. He has to go.
चेक करना चाहते हैं, ये हाइट चेक कर रहे हैं या क्या चेक कर रहे हैं?
मुझे लगता है दोनों ही चेक किया जाएगा अगर फैसिलिटी ये रहती है एम्पायर्स के पास, ऑन फील्ड एम्पायर्स के पास, लेकिन स्टेप आउट किए थे, इसलिए बॉल में अभी और ट्रैवल करना था, इसलिए मुझे लगता है हाइट की भी परेशानी नहीं है। और जहां तक कैच का सवाल है, अगर टिप्पा पड़ गया होता तो फील्डर बता देते।
ये फील्डर ने तो 6 भी बताया था। नो बॉल तो नहीं है, फ्रंट फुट की। ये तीनों यशस्वी की गेंद नीचे एक्चुअली। नहीं, ये तो नो बॉल बिल्कुल नहीं है। एक बार कैच और देख लेते हैं। ये तो यहाँ पर
एम्पायर केवल हाइट चेक करना चाह रहे थे, लेकिन एक बेहतरीन इनिंग्स कांत हुआ।
यशस्वी भवा, ऐसा लग रहा है YBBA लिखा है, यशस्वी भवा,
लेकिन कमाल किए। वहां पर इतना
आप यहां तक पहुंचे हैं। अब की क्या पकड़ा गया है कैच, क्लेम तो किया है, हाइट की नो बॉल तो नहीं है, कहीं ये शायद जहन में बात आई है।
सभी स्पिनर जो इंडियन टीम में इस समय मौजूद होंगे, सभी काफी खुश होंगे। एक और
There is a man there. I think he's kept it in. That's great work. We'll take a couple. What a great innings that was from Rinku Singh. Good bit of fielding at the death there.
Airy, the man in the deep, jumps, and before he touches the ground, he does. He gets the ball out of his hand. That is brilliant in the deep from Airy. He's had a good game. He really has. This is going for 6. Athleticism. Amazing.
Open the face of the bat over the infield for a boundary. Yeah, good to see for all the hard work that Sai Kushore has put in. He's got an T20 international debut here for India. Yeah, that was good to see him getting the cap, and what was even better and one of those lasting images is this one. Just how emotional when the anthem was played and how big it is for Sai Kishore. Just wonderful visuals for a sportsman representing your country with the anthem being played out. Just wonderful. Years and years of hard work and improvement culminating in where we are, and it's a journey that is getting.
Plays it well, connects it well, but there is a fielder at long off.
Gone, is he? Yeah, he's gone. Kushal Mullah. Oh, it's an extra bit of bounce.
Wide given. Now Jitesh Sharma takes his first catch in the first T20I that he plays. And this is another special occasion for Jitesh Sharma. From Ruturaj Gaikwad, he hands the cap to him, the India cap. So 2 cricketers making their debut in is Jitesh Sharma and Sai Kishore.
Bowled again, well bowled again. Talk about Jitesh Sharma and his ability not just behind the stumps but also more importantly in that middle order playing those big strokes. We've seen that time and again in the IPL. He's displayed great briskly. Good over. 30 for 1.
Whoa, Hulk Hogan. Hogan, Steve Austin, The Undertaker, The Rock.
But they need some quick runs. Tries a good shot here from Bhurtal. Has he cleared the fence? Yes, he does that quite easily. Slashes again this time. Some room on offer here for Bhurtal. And he manages to get a 6 here.
The approach has been steady in the sense that he's always looked to play those big shots is Bhurtal. And Kushal just finds another 6 here. One more over of power play, 36 for 1. The cricketers are in front of us. You would expect them to pick up a gold medal. Straight down, look nice. Goes past the fielder, and that is a boundary to end the over. 5 gone, 40 for 1. Use of wrists and a boundary. Right, it's the leg spinner in action, but bowls a lot more of googlies. And in the commentary box is RK here alongside W.V. Raman.
Singh and Sunil Singh. As you see, Mala going over the infield, picks up a boundary. Bhurtal has been enterprising. He has looked to innovate, improvise. But this is the left-hander Mala playing against the turn. A wrong one from Bishnoi. He does bowl a lot of wrong ones to the left-handers. So he's got to get his line right, and he's got to bowl a bit back well against an attack which consists of Arshdeep, Avesh Khan, Sai Kishore, to get close to that 50 mark.
Sometimes. Yeah, backed offside field here. Kushal Bhurtal. Oh, that's an interesting shot to play, actually. Just moved away from it and almost found the fielder as well.
Jaiswal was the man, and this is the 100 that Mala got against Mongolia. Fastest 100. He got 137 not out of 50 deliveries, but that 100 was quick by any stretch of imagination.
I think it was in 34 deliveries that he managed to pick up those 100 runs. Looked in great touch, looked imperious. Not the strongest bowling attack, of course. Cricketers at the Asian Games. It's Ravi Bishnoi who continues. Oh, there's a big appeal. There's a big appeal. Yeah, he thinks he's off the pad. Probably off the trousers. We'll get to see that better here.
Better line from Ravi Bishnoi, and better length too to the left-hander Rongan. On the previous occasion, he got carted over the infield for a boundary. Bishnoi was sure, as bowlers generally are when they bowl.
Just a single there. Right, we spoke about Sai Kishore and how emotional he was. You can understand as well, because here's a chance for every one of those athletes to put their best foot forward. It's about your dream and your dream getting realized, just as you get that one chance to build your dream home. You've got a leg spinner from one side, a finger spinner from the other.
I get the feeling that Bishnoi is bowling far too quicker through the air for him to gain any purchase of the surface. We did see the ball deviating off the surface for Sai Kishore and also for Bishnoi when he bowled the wrong ones. But he's got to bowl at the right pace to be consistently generating turn.
Oh, there's no one there, which means that it'll race away to a boundary. The spinners have looked extremely impressive. You saw Sai Kishore in the last over. You're seeing Ravi Bishnoi this over.
He's bowling quicker through there. That's the reason the ball is skidding. And if a bowler bowls at the right pace, he'll make the ball grip and then generate some extra bounce, which is what.
This time, has he got enough? Oh yes, he has indeed got enough.
Boundary 6 for Nepal.
Confident strike from Mala. He was playing with the turn, and with the boundaries being on the shorter side, square of the wicket, the batters will always fancy their chances. And the left-hander moving across the stumps and getting the elevation and the distance with consummate ease. The onside. Doesn't matter which way the ball is turning on the surface, he's looking to play shots on the leg side. And more often than not, so far, he's connected well.
Yeah.
Talking of Washington Sundar, it is good to see him play up the order for Team India in the recent ODI. Is that he did not get a big score is another matter altogether, but if he's thrust with the responsibility and encouraged, he will go on to do well. Everybody takes some time to settle down to understand what it requires to do well at a particular position.
Sir, center please.
And he's also been unfortunate with injuries, isn't it? Is Washington Sundar. Every time he's been presented with an opportunity, there's been an issue to his hamstring or some other part of his body. Because I remember even in the IPL, I think when he started off, he played an innings up the order. Not too sure. I think it was Sunrisers who lost that game still. But he shone through that innings at the top of the order. And then there was an injury. And then it went a bit downhill from there.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You can't do anything about injuries happening on the field of play. The distinction is that you can get injured while playing. And muscular injuries are generally attributed to lack of fitness, but bone injuries or somebody diving and then sustaining injuries is something that nobody can really do anything about. If you're not fit enough and if you have muscular injuries frequently, you can improve on your fitness, but on-field injuries, there's nothing much that one can do.
And we'll get to.
What does a tight over look like? Well, 7 or 8 would be something that Bishnoi would take. A wicket would be magnificent if you're an Indian fan. A boundary would be better if you're a Nepal fan.
Oh, there's somebody down there and gone. Didn't quite get enough of